KTN News.
So the National Treasury CS HENRY ROTICH has finally been hounded off to the corridors of justice over the multi-billion shilling dams scandal. Kenyans will remember that having him dragged to court has not been easy, given the effort and lengths to which several political figureheads led by Deputy President William Ruto went to defend the sanctity of the Aror and Kimwarer dams construction projects. KTN senior political reporter Duncan Haimba takes a look at what might as well be termed as the Deputy President's spirited but failed attempt to save Rotich.
It was a jam-packed Milimani law courts as tents showed up to stand in solidarity with the latest casualties of the war against corruption. Majority of them were here in solidarity with the under-siege Treasury CS Henry Kiplagat Rotich, who will now automatically lose his ministerial flag as well as all the trappings of power he has been wielding since 2013 as the CS in charge of the Super Ministry of National Treasury. Efforts to save him from facing this impending reality have hit a snag despite all the effort that had been deployed to try save him from being hounded to court. Efforts that were championed by Deputy President William Ruto as DCI sleuths closed in on him.
Oh, the government has lost 21 billion in Kimwarer and I don't know, Aror Dam, which is a flat lie. The money in question is about 7 billion.
From the onset, the country's number two in command has maintained there could be more than meets the eye insofar as graft purge is concerned, a matter he prosecuted robustly and fearlessly.
Selective prosecution, targeting predetermined individuals and projects, steamrolled by a narrative of convenient lies and falsehood and propaganda, is not a fight against corruption. It is impunity, it is politics, and it is headed in the wrong direction.
At the epicenter of all these are the now controversial Aror and Kimwarer dams, in which billions are alleged to have been looted. But the DP and his wingmen insist it is a totally different war that is being advanced.
If we are fighting corruption, it must be on the basis of the truth. It must not be about politics of targeting others. It must not target any project. And we must be clear as a nation where we want to go. If we want to play politics, let us play politics. If we want to fight corruption, let us fight corruption.
We will not allow you to use one individual in the name of Kinoti and another one in the name of Director of Public Prosecution to weaponize the fight against corruption to deny development programs in our region.
A fight that was sustained until Monday evening, even after the besieged CS had been arrested.
Our friends who are being charged are victims of high-stake succession politics.
Rais Uhuru Kenyatta, you don't have to bastardize every project in the Rift Valley region because you have a problem with William Ruto. You don't have to take us through the pains of harassing every civil servant in the name of fighting corruption using this, DCI.
Kama William Ruto aliukosea, sisi tuko hapa kama viongozi wa bonde la Ruto, utuite na utuulize. Lakini William Ruto ako na kura moja, uwezi ukadhulumu wa Kalenjin ama uwezi ukadhulumu watu wa bonde la Ufa kwa sababu ya William Ruto. Haki yao ni lazima wapate.
It has been a spirited effort by a section of political leaders to try and save Treasury CS from the DPP's noose. Efforts that have gone down to the wire, but in vain.